Hello everyone, Mr. Sheppard here, and some more maths again today. And our bolt is, when given a total, determine the coins needed to make that amount. All right, so when adding to a given total, it's easier to choose your coins in order of value. So remember, we were talking yesterday about when we've got a target number like 77p, like we've got here. A lot of the time, the easiest way to go about it is to find the biggest coin that we can to start with, okay, and to put our coins in order of value to do that, okay. So, for example, if you had to make 77p, then it would make sense to choose the coins in order of value. All right, okay. We've got now when we're talking about the order of the value, we've got certain coins that we can choose from, haven't we? So under a pound, we've got 1p, 2p, 5p, 10p, 20p, 50p. Okay, they're the coins we've got to make up 77p out of. Okay, so our biggest out of those coins is the 50p. So we start with that. We've got our 50p. We're already some way towards getting our 77p. Now, what's our next biggest coin that we can get without going over? Okay, it's going to be 20p. All right. So we're up to 50, 60, 70 now. Right, then our 5p, we're up to 75p, and then our 2p brings us to 77p. Let's have a look on the number line. All right, so we've got our 50p. We need to add our 20p. Right, that brings us up to 70p. So 50, 60, 70. Okay, then we need to get to 77p. So what's the next biggest coin that we can get without going over our target? Okay, so between 70p and 77p, we've got 7p that we've got to find, okay? We've already found our 70p. We're up to 70. Now we've just got to find this last bit. We've just got to find our 7p. Okay, so what's the biggest coin that we can use? It's our 5p without going over, okay? So our 5p, now our gap is just 2p, okay? We've found 5p out of our 7p. 5, 6, 7. We need an extra 2p. Okay, now we're up to 77p. Okay, so we made it to our target. All right, let's have a look at this one. We've got our target number is 57p. All right, and these are the coins that we can choose from. Now, again, let's try and find the biggest coin we can without going over our target number. Is £1 going to work? No, it's not. We can't use £1 because that'd be too much. Okay, £1 is 100p. Okay, there's 100p in £1. Okay, now £2 is going to be too much, obviously, isn't it? Now, what's our biggest coin that we can get without going over? It's going to be our 50p. Okay, so we can use our 50p, and then we've got our 5p that we can add to that, okay, to get up to 55. And then we just need 2p to get to 57. Okay. So there are our coins that we would use. Let's have a look at that on the number line. Okay, we've got 50p. Then we added to that a 5p to get up to 55. And then we just needed another 2p to get up to 57. Okay. All right, so let's have a look at this one. Our target number is 29p. Now, can you find the biggest coin that we can use without going over 29p? Have a quick look. Can't use the £2, that's far too big. That's 200 pence in there. And there's 100 pence in a £1. Okay, so we can't use that. There's 50 pence in a 50 pence piece. There's 20 pence in a 20 pence piece. Can we use that? Is it more or less than 29p? Okay, 20p is less than 29p, okay? So we can use the 20p. All right, that would take care of this 20p. Now, we've got 9p to go. What do we need? Which coin can we use without going over 9p? Can we use 10p? No, it's too big. Okay, so we're going to look for 5p. Right, so we've got our 5p. How many more do we need to make 9? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we need another 4. How do we make up 4p? We've got a 2p and a 2p. Okay, so let's have a look at that. There are our coins that we would use. Right, let's look on the number line. We've got 20p. Now remembering our target number is 29p. 20p, we added another 5 to get us to 25p, and then another 2 to get to 27p. Okay, and how many more do we need to get to 29p? So we went from 25, 26, 27, and then we need 28, 29, so it's going to be another 2p to get to 29p. Okay, so they're the coins that we need. Right, let's have a look at another one, and it's showing us straight away the coins that we need, but let's go back to this part. All right, so we've got 99p. Which coin is the biggest coin that we can use without going over 99p? Is it going to be our £1? Well, £1 is going to be too big, isn't it? It's 1p over. So when you get 99p's, if you went into a bank with a handful of 99p's and you said, and you added one more to it, you had 100p, you gave that over to the bank person, and you said, I'd like £1 for that, please. They'd say, okay, no problem, and give you £1. Okay, so we've got 100p in a pound. So we can't use our pound. We need something smaller. That's gone over our target number. Let's see, what have we got? 50 is our biggest option, isn't it? Okay, 50s. It doesn't go over 99, but it's our next biggest coin. Okay, so we'll grab our 50p. Now I might just go and jump straight to the number line to show you. We've got our 50p. Remember that we need to get to 99p down the end here. Okay, so what coins are we going to need? We've got our 50p. What's our next biggest coin that we can use? Okay, to get us to this 99p target. We can't use another 50 because that'd bring us up to 100 and we'd be over then. What's our next coin down from a 50? The 20p. Okay, our 20p brings us up to 70p now. Okay, we've got to get all the way to 99 though. So which coin are we going to need next? Could we use another 20p? Let's see. If we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, we could use another 20p. Okay, let's see what we do. Another 20p. Okay, now we're up to 90p. We need to get to 99p. Can we use a 10 pence piece? If we had 90 and we added 10, we'd go to 100. So that'd be 1p over, so that's too big. We need something down from a 10p piece. What's that going to be? Have a think. Which is our next one down? It's our 5p. Okay. So we got to 95, and then we need to get to 99. 95, 96, 97. So we used a 2p because we can't use another 5p. That'd be too much. 95, 96, 97, and then another 2p. 98, 99, and we've gotten to 99p now. Okay. All right. Let's have a look at these. All right. Leo has to pay for a bag which costs £5. Which money box contains the correct amount to pay for it? All right, we've got £2, a £2 coin, and a £2 coin, and a £1 coin. So how much is that going to add to? We've got 2 plus another 2 is 4, plus another 1 is 5. So that's £5. So that we could pay for it with that, couldn't we? Let's just double check that we're right. We've got 3 £2 coins here. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's £6, so that's too much. Okay, we want the correct money, okay, to pay for it. £2, £3, £4. Okay, that's too little. So it's definitely this box. Yes, we're right. Okay, next one. Martha has to pay for a pencil which costs 28p. Which money box contains the correct amount of money to pay for it? Okay, 28p. Let's see. We've got 20p, then 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, not enough in that money box. Let's try this one. 20p, 25p, 26, 27p. Not enough money in that money box. Let's see this one. 10 pence, 20 pence, 25 pence, 26, 27, 28. Okay, so we found it. That's the right money box. Okay, have a look at this next one. Archie has to pay for a slice of cake which costs 77p. Which money box contains the correct amount of money to pay for it? Right, 77p is what we need. Okay, let's try this first one. 20, 40, 50, 60. So these are all 20 pence, so we're counting by twos, 20s. 20, 40, 60, and then a 10 pence, that'd be 70, 75. Okay, it's not enough in that money box. Okay, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76. Okay, 76p in that one. Let's try this one. 50, 60, 65, 66, 67. 50, 60, 65, 66, 67. 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77. I think that counted that as a 1p, that's a 2p. Okay, so 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77. All right, I'm going to be careful with these 2p's and 1p's because they look similar. All right, let's just make sure that we didn't get this one. This one's not the right one. 50, 60, 65, 66, 67. Okay, so it's this box that we need.